A tentative deal on the table this evening that could bring the longest auto workers strike in 25 years to an end.
Yeah, General Motors says it has agreed to terms with the UAW, making it the last of the big three automakers to strike a new deal.
While this will reignite auto production in the United States, could the cost of this contract trickle down to your next car?
Those concerns stem from a key aspect in the GM, Ford, and Stellantis agreements here. The contracts cover the next 4 years and include 25% raises and cost of living adjustments.
Here in Western New York, these deals benefit 3,000 employees across 3 plants. While the union still needs to ratify the contract, 7 News senior reporter Michael Wooten joins us with a potential impact here on your wallet. Good evening, Mike.
Yeah, good evening. Tonight, a labor expert helps us understand what this means for the local workers in our Western New York economy, plus the union perspective on one big concession that could have a big impact here, and how this will affect your wallet. We have an analyst's take on how these new contracts will impact the cost of a new car.
We are the union! We are the union!
From the picket lines back to the assembly lines. The auto workers' strike ending first for Ford, then Stellantis, and now reportedly General Motors, with tentative agreements in place. Salaries were at the center of the negotiations.
Everybody heard the 25% increase over 4.5 years, which is great, but some of these newer hires and temporaries could get raises as much as 165%.
Going from as low as $16 an hour for those temporary workers, eventually up to $40 an hour by the end of the contract.
That is a monumental increase for them.
Money that will impact Western New York's economy, with more than 3,000 local union workers at our 3 area plants. Those factories in Hamburg, Tonawanda, and Lockport are now more likely to stay open over the long run because this contract allows the UAW to strike over a single plant closure.
That is our most powerful tool against these companies trying to kill our jobs and gut our communities.
I spoke with Art Wheaton from Cornell's ILR school in Buffalo. He tells me it just won't make financial sense to close factories.
The company will fight harder to put a product in there if they know they could face billion-dollar strike costs if they don't. So there's really an incentive for General Motors to do the right thing and maintain a workforce for Buffalo and the surrounding areas.
But what about the price you pay for a new car, truck, or SUV? Most experts agree at least some of the added labor cost will be passed on to consumers, despite the company's record profits of late.
We know that cars have gotten far more expensive in the last 10 years, far more expensive in the last 3 years. And everything about this deal essentially means they're going to be more expensive going forward.
How much more expensive, he says, is really anybody's guess right now. But with the average new car at almost $50,000 plus high interest rates, so many people are already priced out. And that's before you factor in the cost of these new contracts. Michael Wooten, 7 News.